And now, a dramatic reading of Love's Heartstrings by Sue Mary. Author's note. I know something! I hasn't done a romance story since Zek and Luther's sketch Bayard tragedy, so I thought, I needing to write one! To his one is all romance, but has some action for the guys so enojai. Allos, to all the guys who said that this parent is stupid, I'm looking at yo, Alex! It's note, Hannah and Kung Fu Panda are so mean for each other. I bet Miley and Jack Black are dating in real life too. Laveau's Heartstrings. In its house was Hannah Montana, the great star of Rock and Rollard. Sedated a lot of the boys like friend Olivier and Racto and even Jack O'Reilly, but all had failed of the happy true relationships, and she wham on it wit's end. I will never find true love! Ray Bill Siren wakes in with gun in hand. Hey, Indian, stop yelling! I will shot and bite you up! Billy Ray gutted sadness from middle-age crisis and takes it out on Hanar. You don't understand me! And ran away to make a recite. Kung Fu Panda was make a slap chop at the wood stump, but nothing happened except for some much break of the painful toes. Youch! He extraculated. Pooh, you are not done well, Master Kung Fu trainer says to him. I know, Master. I feel like I'm missing something important. Kung Fu Panda twisted a lug and made the eight of it. I know what you need, Master X smiled happily. Kung Fu Panda locked up in expectance. You need the embrace of a beauty women and cleavages. Kung Fu Panda nod. Right! I must find a true love of the beauty women's. So he left Kung Fu Town to go there. Hannah was at the big city at Starbucks drinking a coffee when Kung Fu Panda entered. It sees the Hannah beauty cleavages and is smacked with smitten. In Po, said Kung. Hanar, say Hanaj, and go back out drink of so much koguchi. Want to go AA dating? Kung Fu Panda asked. Hanno standed up and screamed. No! Just because I cannot find true love doesn't mean I need to date a loser off like you! And she leaves in a huff. Before the leave can over, an explosion has happened. It was the guy from Die Hard! Author's note. I bet you didn't know it's a Kringle movie, =, right parenthesis. Hanan got choked by Kung Fu Panda, knew what to do. Kung Fu Panda and goat to guy. What its name? Man chuckled. John McCain. He swallowed flats. You must stop terrorists is trying to blow up the building. Kung Fu Panda jumped up high and wise to reach top of the sky, Casper. Fro fights the Tarots. You cannot sky, Casper! Kung Fu Panda prepares a Kung Fu kick punch. I must explosion it for great justice of the Tarots. He bombs his boom, but Panda kick boom back to another place. Oi! It is so strong in power, thins Hannah. Good job, Kung Fu Panda. We hate those terrorists. All cheer for his victory. Panda flies down to Hannah and say, how about the date now? Hannah thinks and tosh lip with finger. Okay! Kung Fu Panda made a cheer happy. Panda and Hannah go to a dinner eating at Red Lobster. Author's note! This is my fave eat place. They have god biscuits and mozzarella stacks. After the dinner eatings, Kung Fu Panda has a supple prize. It was tickets to a fave concert. You got them? Hannah was so excreted. Kung Fu Panda said, I got them as rewards for rescuing John McCain. The concert was of the Octopus guy from Prappa Rappa, and Kung Fu Panda made cheers. Octopus picked up his mic and began to sing. Everybody say ho! Ho! Everybody say ho! 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 Say ho! 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 Now scream! Come on, Eberody, drop her party. Put her hands in the air and shake them like you just don't care. What you gonna do? You gonna believe! All the mothers and fathers, all the brothers and the sisters, yeah! Thanks, everybody. Remember, you gonna believe! All charred and Octopus went off the stage. Hannah and Panda was so happy from the goodie date. Thanks, you Lung Fu Panda. So they went back to Kung Fu Panda's house. It's good hose, Hannah say at the pretty house. More pretty, Kung Fu Panda whispered to her very ear. And author's note, the part is a reference to Mamma Mia, so if you didn't watch it, then you're dumb and won't learn the story meaning. Next day, you Panda and Han waked up on happy times of passion. I love you, Kung Fu Panda, Hannah say with tears of happy in eyes. I leave you too, Hannah Mountain, Kung Fu Panda said. Hannah's locked towards morning cloak and see it 8:88 a.m. Oh, wings! I am late for school! 111-1! Kung Fu Panda gets poured and... Don't worry, Hannah. I can use Kung Fu to get you there fast. And he does. At school, Hannah is talk with friend Lily. Is so smart and power-upful, Hannah conned. Sounds like a real catch, says Liali, a little bit jealousy. When Hannah gets to home, Billy Run is so much of angry and gone. Hannah, where were you last night out late in not come house? 11111/1. Ray Bill shake gun hand and fire shoot the sky for scare and emphasis. I was with my newy boyfriend. Hannah die a twirl of happiness from romantic love encounters. Who is this Fernand boy one? Billy Crun is angart of Hannah Fernand love outside his warm fatally embrace. I must meet him for fata approval. Hannah is worried of Kung Fu Panda's reaction, but think maybe to see Otter happily cure Bull Ray of middle crisis violence. Latter day Panda of fighting Kung and Hannah is relaxing in park when Hannah poops the question. Okay, as long as her dad is Nis, Kung Fu Panda getty up and he and Hannah Mountanan goed to Hannah house for the meetnig. Billy Ray Cryon was working out with big weights to increasement his muscles and drink a beer. Door ring. I'll get it. Billy Rain got gun and went open door to and see Hannah and Marcia large soldier of Panda. Dad, to his my new boyfriend, Kung Fun Padna. Hannah smelled happy. I am pleased to meet you, sir. Ray Bill got real quiet. You day-to-day oafish low-sag man, Panda? I am disappointed! 11111! Han grabbed Kung Fu Panda's hand and yelled like a Hajarpi screecher. I don't care what you think! I leave him and you cannot stop us! Billy Trays fired the gun ballet, but King Kong Panda blocked with fist and make door go slum! I'm sorry about my dad, Hannah cried. Kung Fu Panda looked at her feces and say, It's okay, Hannah. Our love wilt never be broken, say happies and they kiss. Meanwhile, Ray Bill crying washes from the shades a sight of them and cocks his gun. Chapter 3! The Kung Fu King of Kakistan! Hannah goes to home after a no day of school and say couldn't wait to see boyfriend of Panda Portions. Busurst needs to go home and gets ready for big night on the town city with Kung Fu Panda. Hahana opened the door and see inside house is creep quiet. What is happened? She extraculates. Hannah run through the hallways and heard screams and blood spattler. It was come from rubbery room. Hassana Montana's get into room and saw the carnage. It was Kung Fu Panda in a pool of blood and hurt. Hannah! Her dad raped me! Hannah fails to the ground and screams, "Moo! 111111111!" She packed Kung Fu Panda body up in arms and run fastly away, but Billy Ray was there with his gun. "I got your dumb panhead! Now I will gut you!" He shouted a ballet fire blast, and King Kong Panda was too weak to stop it. Hannah did a barrel roll to avoid the shots and jumped out the window to freedom. "I must get you to a hospital," Hannah encourages. They got to the hospital at record time. "Help! My boyfriend! He is raped and in deadly trouble! 1111! Nurse Radted come in and see. "What has happened here?" So he is horrified of the card cream. "My boyfriend is rape danger!" So they go to work on fixing him up. It was several months since the rape and Hannah lived in Kung Fu house while Pandar is covering at hospital. Bill Trey went gone and no one knew where. Son Kung Fu Panda would come home and they could finally live happy in peace. Knock went at door and Hannah pawned it to see. "Kung Fu Panda! I made a miracle recovery!" They embarked and made a kiss smooch. "I misled you, Panda," Hannah cooned. "I masked you too." Kung Fu Panda go back and kiss again. Then it was open door. A Giyu walked in from the back rooms. It was Billatire Cyrus! He was naked and Hannah and Kung Fu Panda could see his huge kelp bunny. "Hannah! You have betrayed me with your teenage problems and level of obese fat panda! I will kill you both now!" Ruby Ray had a big gun and he was get ready to shoot it at them. Kung Fu Pondo got a brave looks and say, "Hannah, guard my hand." Hannah grabbed Kung Fu Panda's head and they glow bright like sun rays. It was the power of love. "Oh, fluffnails!" Author's note. That is a bad word censored so it looks like gibberish, but he's really cursing. The level power going hypernovum and boom boom blam! Hen dots cleared. Bill Ray was gone and only bones and blood is left. Kyung Fu Padney and Hanta Montan Rockstar all safe forever now. "You did it!" Han goyed in happy. Kung shaked in head. "No, Handan. You did it." Epilogue. Hanat and Kung Fun Panda is have fun TMs now that Bill Ray has died and no more evil. They lived in Hannah's hose as happy couple when one day something happened. A big cat fighter was there. It was Tuglug! You are DI'd! Kung Fu is in disbelief. Yes, but I go better and became the good guy now. So everyone was happy and party in the USA.